You know, sometimes I hope that when I start these videos in this series, that I can go, oh my god, this happened. And I can't. Well, I could. I could go, oh my god, this happened. We got put out the Scottish Cup by Cove Rangers in normal time. 2-1. I haven't won a game. I've lost a few players. I signed a new right mid who immediately broke his arm. And we're still 4 points behind. Somehow, C plus from the board. Fans hate me though. January transfer window is done. We take on St Mirren in the first game since the window shut. Let's see what's happening and pray that we don't get sacked by the end of the season. This Garbage Gamer, my name is Duncan. Welcome back to the Elgin experiment. Elgin experiment. Hi. Yep. Another two games we lost and one that we should have won. We lost 3-1 to Hibs. Trey Biscoe got our only goal. We went 1-0 up against Cove Rangers with a Rory Wilson goal on 40 minutes. Second half, they equalised on 52. We gave away a penalty on 89 and knocked us out of the Scottish Cup. But we took that misery and we played the team 4 points ahead of us and drew after being 2-0 up. We went ahead on 16 minutes through Lewis Miller. Daniel Cummings doubled their lead on 54 minutes before they pulled one back. 57, equalised on 84. It's not looking good. I mean, the good news is there's 14 games left to play. So that's what? 42 points? That seems wrong. Did I just do horrible bad maths? Why am I struggling? You know, first 42 points. There's 42 points up for grabs. Now, the split's going to come up. Okay, so right now, in terms of the split, I think it's safe to say Kilmarnock, St Mirren, Dundee, they're definitely with us. It's whether it's Hibs and Dundee United. Well, in fact, Hibs are definitely with us, I'm going to say. Although, it's one of these, two of these three are going to join us as well. There is winnable games in there. And realistically, today is one of those winnable games, St Mirren. But leading up to the split, we still have to play St Mirren away, Hearts at home, Dundee United away. It's a game we could maybe scrape something in. Rangers will beat us. Kilmarnock, a game we should be trying to pick up points in. Motherwell will probably beat us. Celtic will beat us. Aberdeen will beat us. Dunfermline, the team that came up with us, but that's all pre-split. But today we're doing St Mirren. And Hearts, let's then look at some transfers in and transfers out. I have absolutely, accidentally just opened my editing software that I need to shut before it just eats the system. Kieran Offord looks like he might be joining Clifton Vale for £13.25 thousand. He's not the only out. Let's see. So Craig Moore left the club to join TNS for £22,500. Could rise to 27.5. Stephen Bradley left £75,000. We knew about that one. Ryan Ashley has went on loan to Huddersfield until the end of the season, where his contract runs out. Will not be getting renewed. Finlay Pollock signed for TNS for £50,000. Zach Lovelace has went on loan to Wigan till the end of the season, where his contract won't be renewed. He's just not done it for us. Cameron Ballantyne left on a free to Cavalry FC in Canada. And Stephen Davidson, a youth player who is dog shit, we sold for £5,500 to Alloa. In terms of our January signings, it went immediately badly. We signed Aidan O'Brien on loan from Sligo Rovers as a squad player. Pacey, wide man, perfect, broke his lower arm first appearance. Wish I was lying. And then deadline day happened where we brought in 4 more players and actually spent some money. First up is Senna Westerveld. He is on loan from Sheffield Wednesday. 23-year-old Dutch striker. He is an advanced forward. Decent enough pace and stuff. Passing's a bit shit, but I'm hoping, almost fucking praying, he will put the ball in the back of the net for us. But it's something he's not really ever done. He had a decent-ish spell in Belgium, but he's not really played much the last couple of years. He signed for Wednesday last season for £72,000. Only made 1 competitive appearance. We're halfway through the season. We've picked him up on loan with a optional offer for us of £60,000 if we want to keep him. We then signed Paul Villeman on loan from Casapia from Portugal in the top league there. Not as pacey, but he's a backup wide man. He's been picking up a few injuries. Cummings almost left before this, to be fair, and I'll speak about that one in a minute as well. Yeah, he's come in just a backup option. And then Charlie Lowndes. Says Portuguese, I think he's English. Yeah, he was born in England. We have been tracking this guy for a couple of seasons. Technically, he isn't really there. His tackling's okay. He's okay physically, okay-ish mentally. We've signed him for £4,500. He's a backup right back. He can play in at centre back. Yes, he's League One level, but he is the ideal level of backup for us right now. And for £4,500, it seemed like a smart deal. Now, Cummings, whose contract I believe is up at the end of the season, it is. We actually accepted a bid of £25,000 from Ross County, but he rejected the contract offer. Fair play. That is his choice. He's still here. So this is then our lineup for today. Barden will be in goals. Briscoe, Briggs, Corbuserio, and Garbett, who is just really making this position his own now. We've took him off the loan market. Again, his crossing isn't the best. 5'7", again, not my ideal, but whatever. But physically, for the most part, technically, to be honest, it's just crossing. And mentally, he's fine. He is fine. He is absolutely fine. He's came into a good bit of form. Mursad Ali, is joining PTM, a Portuguese team, on a free transfer. He's accepted a contract offer from them. He's leaving us in the summer. Reserve midfield will be Dembele, Campbell, Kelly, and Cummings, with Wilson and new player Westerveld making his debut on the bench. Mitchell, McCart, Lowndes, I'm just going to call him Charlie, Hamilton, Oakley Booth, Villeman, Ali, Arnott, and Lewis Miller. These 2 are only on the bench because injuries, and he has a bid in for them. We also had a contract agreed for Morton's goalkeeper. He did come in as a cup goalkeeper. However, they triggered an optional extension they had, so he will not be coming in at the end of the season on a free. So the board, as you've seen, are relatively happy with me. They are not happy necessarily with the league. So I'm not going to give you that. It just feels like a failure. Sorry. So yeah, the board are relatively happy with things are going. Yeah, they're disappointed we're not playing defensively solid football. So am I. And also with the the league itself, how bad we're kind of doing. But overall, they're pretty happy. I've improved the atmosphere while still going in this losing streak, which is awesome. The fans, they've got me an E. They would have me gone yesterday if they could, I think. But right now we still have the board's backing. I don't know if it was before the last episode, because it definitely wasn't between the two, between the last episode and this one. But I think it was before the last episode, I'm not sure I mentioned it. But we had another potential takeover. We have at least like 3 a season now. And it's always from like internal investors or whatever. But they never happen. They are just constant. They never happen. They rejected my request for a senior affiliate again, which is becoming a bit of a fucking joke, honestly. But yeah, I just want a new chairman for that alone, see if I can get a senior affiliate. Financially, how much it would help us, it's not even funny. But it would also maybe get us access to better players that I can get for cheaper as well, because I wouldn't need to pay any bloody wages. Oh, go on. Versfeld is 1-on-1, and he's fucking not scored it. The goalkeeper apparently saved it. But what a way to introduce himself. He could have buried that. I am honestly praying that this guy can bring me goals. Wilson has developed as a player since we signed him. That's exactly what we thought would happen. But no one can score goals. Lovelace hasn't developed. He's out the door. Miller, he's not really scoring. I need a goal scorer, and I need one so fucking badly. We tried all window to bring players in, and we just couldn't. We could not get deals done. It was wages we couldn't get, or we couldn't agree fees with clubs, or the amount they wanted us to pay in terms of loan fees. We'd either agree the wages, but didn't want to pay any monthly fees, or we'd agree the monthly fees, but that we could kind of afford. But then the wages and what's covered as well was just ridiculous. Like, we could not get deals done. That's why we end up going to, like, not being funny, but a guy on loan from Sligo Rovers to be a second choice. It's not really what we need at this level, but it was the best we could get. It was a rough window, and we were just offloading who we could as well. You know, absolutely just offloading anyone we could. I keep on thinking that guy's name's Tuna, and I know it's not Tuna, but I see it as Tuna. And now I kind of want some tuna. Oh, man. The thing is, come the end of the season, if we're still here, say we somehow manage to stay up, and we're still here. We're losing Briscoe, Briggs, Commissario, Cummings, Vesterveld from that starting 11. Straight away. Our squad is going to get majorly rebuilt in the summer. Regardless of what division we're in, the rebuild is going to be massive. I don't think a year again in the Championship would be bad for us. I would like to think we could come straight back up, but another year building wouldn't be bad. My worry would be people would want to leave because we get relegated. That is the issue. So it could end up being much more of a hassle than it's worth. Fuck. No penalty, just outside the box. Our last game was the first time Kelly and Campbell played together, and they played really, really well against Dundee. They ran the show for us, to be honest. So I'm going to give them that run. Kelly would signed initially be the backup totally Booth with the plan, like Wilson, to be honest. Bring him in as a squad player this year, regular start for his next season. Wilson already kind of cemented his place by being the least shit striker, but then has developed since being in the role. Kelly hasn't really had much of a chance to step in, but everyone else has been garbage, so it made sense. And he took it with, both hands. And today again, so far, 20 minutes in, if you go by the match rating, performing really fucking well. It's 1-0 to St Mirren though, so go us for being awful. Go us for being awful. The only thing is, in my head, like, Westfeld's had one chance should have buried, keeper saved. He had a header, meh. Maybe should have done a bit better. I wouldn't really expect him to score from there. But I understand that strikers will miss chances, right? I'm fully on board with that. Like, I am fully accepting of it. The issue we have is when we're creating these clear-cut, out-and-out chances, I need someone to put them away. Not every single one, but like if we're creating, say, 4 or 5 clear-cut chances a match, one of them has to go in the back of the net. You know? Oh. Then again, I never sign a player who comes in and immediately plays well, so there is that. Oh, God. Everything is kind of shit. And they just passed. Well done, Kelly, but they are just passing through us with ease. Cummings tries to play the ball to Wilson, who, to be honest, I know it said quality from Cummings. That header was going to have to be perfect to go in from there. That's a really tough chance. I don't feel bad. Like, I don't not annoyed at Wilson for not scoring that. That's probably a better ball. Oh my god, Campbell gets it off the line. That would have been a better ball across the deck than in the air. Well done, Campbell. Keeping it at 1-0. At least one of the big differences between Westerveld and Miller is pace. Miller does not have pace. So that makes a little bit of a difference, I guess. But he is playing pretty poor. Might make a halftime sub and just bring Miller on. Well done, Briscoe. That's a good ball. Good touch. Yes! Senna Westerveld gives me the equaliser. I am a happy fat man right now. He must have heard me saying I was going to take him off for being shit. But what a ball from Karamoko Dembele. Good first touch. Takes a second. I worried when he took that third, but somehow gets it in near post. Gets us the equaliser. Gives us a bit of belief before half time. Possession-wise, we don't have it. We kind of expect that. We are playing a counter-attacking style. But in terms of chances creating, we are doing that. We've only had one corner, though. But whatever. 7 shots off target, but 1 corner. Hit the post twice, maybe? Right. Kelly puts the ball into the box. It's an awkward angle, really, to put a long ball in to create a chance. Dembele puts in his left foot. That's a great ball. That one, Wilson, I want you to be doing better from. Yes, it's behind you, but that's the type of one you need to be scoring from, son. So pretty much between there's 14 games left. We need to be getting 5 points more than Dundee. That is what we need. Minimum of 5 points more than Dundee between now and the end of the season. So whatever they pick up, we need to match that plus 5. That is a scary fucking thought, by the way. An actual scary thought. They're not even playing today. So they must be taking on a team that's in Europe. No, yeah. Let's say I'm happy. And let's see what we can do. But Kelly and Campbell have seemed to be striking up a fairly decent partnership. It is their only second game together, but they're doing pretty well. This is what I love about Wilson. He just has power. Runs with power. If he could just work on, putting the ball in the back of the fucking net, would be... He's got the stats for it. He's just not doing it. Wilson! Fuck! Again! The type of chance he's got to be burying. Can't say he's not getting in positions. I'm so nervous though every time we're defending a corner or a chance. Like I just have no faith in us defensively. And it's like that. That's exactly why. Shit. Utter shit. Defensively we're so poor. I don't even know who to blame. It looks like Briggs and the keeper took knocks on their rating, so the game thinks they were at fault. I don't fucking know anymore. I do want better than Barden, but can I get better than Barden just now? No. Like, it's just an awkward place we're in just now. Well, unlucky. Oh, that's so pish. I've got to hope that's offside. And it is, thank fuck. To lose another goal so quickly would have ended us. Briggs might have put it in the back of the net, but fuck. We are struggling. We are struggling. Briscoe. Wilson. Again, he's the guy I want in the box when it goes out wide, but... wrong ball out. Played it badly. Westphal keeps it in. They'll give it back to Cummings. Doesn't garb it. Penalty, no. Campbell gives it to Cummings. Apparently, really shit's good to play that ball to Dembele that was open for God knows how long. Briggs plays the ball over the top. It's Wilson. Takes touch, puts it out wide. Dembele tees it up for Kelly. Oh, it's a good move. Goes out for a corner. Cummings isn't having the best of games. Emerson is still out injured. We do have the new lad who has came on loan. Let's bring on Miller, who will play as a poacher. And let's bring on Paul Villamant to make his debut. And let's bring on Mitchell for Briggs. Briggs is having a pretty shit game, but all of our centre halves have had a really shit season. Not ideal. I'm really hoping we can fucking draw level here. Really hoping we can. Corner, who's taking it? Kelly. Right, Villiman, can he keep it in? Back post ball. Oh, Vesterveld has to keep that down. I'm hoping it is Vesterveld, not Westerveld, and I've just been completely butchering his name. It's Vesterveld to me, damn it. It's a tumor. Well, oh, Mitchell! Fuck. I don't know how Mitchell wins it and loses it, and I honestly don't know what Corbiserio's doing here. Can you teach my strikers to do that at the other end? It'd be fucking great. Oh, fucking hell. We are dog shit. We are absolute dog shit. Honestly, it feels like 2 points dropped. 3 points dropped, sorry. We should have walked away with a point at least. It's going to be 4. Maybe. This is one hell of a long highlight. And the thing is, I genuinely, our midfield 4 have been good today. Like, everyone who's played in the midfield has had a good game. Our defence has let us down. I need better finishing from Wilson, but again, it's our defence that have let us down, I think. Again, though, we definitely should have had, I think, 2 goals at least with some of the chances we've had. Yeah, Ethan Hamilton can absolutely come on for him. Oh, it's so fucking poor. He's just given away a fucking penalty. It's been total look at the monitor by VAR. Oh, fuck. It's going to be 4-1. You're about to send off Corbiserio, aren't you? No, you just told me to calm down. Bloody hell. Unfucking believable. Actually, unfucking believable. I don't think I can make another sub, can I? Oh, no, I can. Our right back's going in at defence because that's all I can really do. Yeah, make the tactical change. Corbiserio's had an absolute howler of a game. Though so is everyone who's played centre half today. So Charlie, you could be the only one to get some form of positive, but you wouldn't get a rating for how little you're going to be on the park. A fucking own goal and a penalty. Jesus Christ. This is one of the teams we need to pick points up off, especially now. But oh, it's 5. Sacked in the morning, you're getting sacked in the morning, you're getting sacked in the morning. Who said that? Who's singing that? Sacked in the morning. Unfucking believable. We have just crumbled, man. Oh, there's no way I'm not getting in a meeting to save my job. No way. I mean, the only positive is I guess Dundee are taking on Hearts, Rangers, or Celtic, and I've got to hope they're going to get pumped and all. Downside, I've still got to play bloody Hearts next. I don't care. Yeah, good for him. Yep, criticise my tactics. Don't give a fuck. Unfucking believable. Still a C here, which is fine. They're an E. They fucking hate me, but they're a C, and that's something. Guess join me in a second. We'll take on Hearts and pray for the fucking best. Dundee beat Celtic 2-1. What fucking hope do I have? Jesus Christ, we're now we're now 7 points behind. We've also picked up an injury to near enough every fucking player. Corbicedo's out injured, Ali's out injured, Emerson's still out injured, O'Brien's still out injured, and Briscoe is out injured or ill. Somebody's out ill, the rest are out fucking injured or something. I don't even have enough fit players to put in the bloody bench. So as Barder in goes, Lowndes or Charlie will make his debut, well, right back debut, came on as a sub at centre back. Our two fit centre backs and Briggs and Mitchell will be playing. Garbutt, who can play there but he's tiny, is at left back. That midfield four again, Dembele, Campbell, Kelly, Cummings on support, I'll tell you why, and Wilson Westerveld up front. We've changed our style to wing play. We're playing this 4-4-2 still because honestly, we don't have enough players to play anything fucking else. I can't play with five at the back. I don't have enough fit centre backs or good enough centre backs. We could go to a three in midfield, but Hamilton's only just came back from fucking injury. Too many issues just now to change fucking shape. And I know I've only made 8 fucking subs. I'm not exactly in the best of spirits going into this game. Our chance of survival has kind of just starting to get away from us now, which there was always the worry it could. But we so fucking badly need 3 points. Dundee are playing Aberdeen today. Ideally, Aberdeen win, we win, and we cut it back to 4 points again. But by Christ, like, we are struggling something awful. Honestly, I have zero hope that we aren't like 10, 15 points behind Dundee by the end of the season. Like, that's how bad I think our form's now hitting. We just can't pick up points to save ourselves. Even though we did against Dundee, but in general, we just cannot pick up points. Our defence falls to pieces. Our goalkeeper ends up throwing the ball in the back of the fucking net, and all of our strikers really can't score goals. Can't really say Westerveld as of yet, but yeah, it's where we're at. It is where we are at. But you look at how we played in the last game. Our midfield four, perfectly fine. All of them had a good game. Our defence shat the bed, and other than Westerveld, nobody could put the ball in the back of the net. It was bad. Like, 5 of the 11 players can hold their head up high. The rest, no. Well, not just them, Villaman as well, so I guess like all the subs who come on in the midfield can do the same, but we need better everywhere. We know we need better everywhere. We can't afford better everywhere because we don't have the reputation to get them in at decent wages, and we can't overspend in every single fucking position. And even if we could, or we wanted to, the board won't let us. I think the most I could offer a player was £3,000 a week, which for us is a shit ton of money. We didn't do it, obviously, because we didn't find a guy who was willing to take $3,000. Well, some of the players we did sign on loan, maybe, or a couple of the guys might have took like $3,000, but they've agreed to come lower than that, so whatever. But we're just struggling something awful. We can't get the team we need done or in. we're facing a massive rebuild in the summer. If I'm still in charge, which is every passing drop points looks less and less likely, the fans fucking hate me. If the board felt the same way as the fans, which they would be well in the right to do so, we would already have been sacked. That is a worrying fact that we just have to deal with. And I don't know how we do. I do not know how we do. If we go down, I cannot see me saving my job, which ends the series. We'll fail it. We'll fail it, so. Oh, we're playing wing play for something a bit different. We're playing defensive because that's what the coaches wanted, but they're all fucking over us anyway, so what difference has it fucking made? None! We've had one shot in half an hour and it wasn't even on target. Yep. At least Aberdeen are beating Dundee. That's something. So things we have some like really decent, not really decent. We have some players who are decent enough for the level we're at, or are okay, or like they should be fine for the level. Then we have a bunch of guys who can develop into good players, and then we have players who are just nowhere near good enough. But the issue is that we have too many of like the not good enough players. We can't really get a system to work with who we have, and it's brutal. Look, I am actually running out of ideas of what we can try. You know? Kelly, that's piss poor, man. Come on. Well, Borden made a save, which is unusual to see these days. Westervelde's having a fucking awful game. Charlie, don't ever do that tackle again, please, on the edge of the box. I had a heart attack and shat myself at the same time. Yeah, we dual hearts after the last game. Westerveld is playing fucking woefully, which is a little bit of a concern. I'm actually going to just change shape. To try... Basically just to try and stop this fucking awful attack that's just wave after wave, it feels like, from Hearts. Ford has agreed a 13 or 12, whatever the money was, to Cliftonville, you've seen. He's leaving us in the summer, which is fine. So I'm not too begrudged and kind of put him on the bench again. Not that I never really fancied using him anyway. He was always just a fringe option, but whatever. So we're brought in Ethan Hamilton now to try and just strengthen that midfield, just to try and stop the flow of what felt like attacks. Charlie's having a good game, which is good to see. Dembele's having a poor game, which is a worry. Malik's had over right mid to sub on there. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, too fucking easy. Well done. Good interception or attack on the first place there. Last ditch from Mitchell. Right, well done. Forced it back to the keeper. I don't mind if they have to pass it back between their two centre-backs for ages. That's fine for us. Fucking hell. Dembele and Cummings are both having kind of poor games. Again, probably just change the shape that little bit. Probably going to have to push on now to have two attacking mids. Just so we can play out a Ford out wide. I think Dembele's having an awful, awful game. Fucking hell. We really are just... feels like clinging on. Yeah, you're going to be a winger. I think you're an inside forward. Wilson is knackered. This is a little bit of an issue. Garbutt's going to come off for McCart as well. I'm going to have to take off Wilson. He is shot to bits physically just now. Let's bring on a bunch of changes. Try and get back in the game. Briggs is having a shit game, but I have nobody to bring on for him, so congrats. You're literally staying on because I have no other options. Well done. Well done, Villa man. That's Shuttlefoard. You just gave great save from Barden. Very lucky there. Basically, with a foul, got play on. Barden makes a great save. It's not often I get to say these words, but Barden has kept us in it. Barden has kept us in it. We're creating fuck all. Absolutely fuck all. Should I just stuck to my fucking guts? Maybe. It's an absolute backs to the wall performance though. It's like the when you used to have for the way goal rule in Europe, you just have teams who were just fucking defending within an inch of their lives to get that fucking away point or not concede at home type thing. This is fucking woeful. This is not entertaining if you're a home fan. In fact, it's just stress if you're a home fan. Ford, what the fuck are you doing, man? Complete hospital pass back to the keeper. Kelly's had a poor game. To be fair, a lot of the guys have had a poor game today. I don't know if it's changing to this wing play. Maybe we might want to go back to the counter-attack. Miller's takes a good touch, please. Come on. Lewis Miller. 4th of the season. Fucking hell. That goal, if we can hold on for the next 15 minutes, that goal is such a big lifeline. If all the results just stay as they are, that is a big, big result for us. But we need to hold on. We need to hold on. Briggs blocks the shot and it goes wide. I thought that was in. Excuse me, 10 minutes plus stoppage time, lads. Fuck. The minute it goes by like the fullback and it goes out in the middle of the box, I panic. Hamilton with the free kick. Plays a shot to Villa, man. Takes a touch. Shot. Straight into the keeper's hands. Not the best effort. Just dove right into that tackle there, Villa, man. I say Villa, man. It's not even man. It's Vilmin. Please win the header. Oh, McCart. He hits it out for a corner, I think. Oh my god, this is actually stressing me out, man. Please, just keep the ball out. It's like the last couple of minutes in a cup final where there's a goal in it. Which is essentially what this is. Aberdeen are running away with the result now against Dundee. Hold on, guys. Please. Give us something. Well done. I'll tell you what, Mitchell is playing out his fucking skin today. Oh, Barden. Fucking hell. Barden, who's been horrific for ages, is putting on his game of his fucking life and all. 1-0 up. 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 1-0 How is that a foul? Fucking wank, man. Right, the keepers came up. There's 3 minutes added time. Oh, Mitchell, what was that? Oh, McCart heads it clear. Kelly, please don't. Well done, Miller. Just run. Yep. Charlie hits a long ball. It really doesn't matter. It's just eating up seconds. Charlie's had a good game at right back. Mitchell heads it clear. Oh God. Briggs heads it out for a corner. Oh no, it's coming. The kick in the balls is coming. Blow the whistle. Yes! Right, I've never been so happy to go 4 points behind in my life. But by Christ, we needed that. We absolutely needed that. Oh, to pick up 3 points again. A feeling we haven't had in so fucking long. We completely FM'd them. We go 4 points behind again. Oh my God. Battle for relegation ain't over fucking just yet, but it almost was at the end of this video. Jesus Christ almighty. I inspired it? Sorry, I'm reading all of what I just said there, right? No, I'm not. I'm playing a fucking wing play and didn't change any of the things set from player roles. That's fucking it. We didn't play counter-attack. It was the worst. We created nothing. We stole 3 points. If you honestly think we're going to manage that again with playing that way, who the fuck knows? We have 10 days till Dundee United. At least with that, we should have players fit again. Let's just come back for the next 2 games, because honestly, the way things are going, it is going to be a minor miracle we stay in this job by the end of the season. Well, I managed to get the fans from an E to D play entertaining football. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? This is honestly so stressful. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a thumbs up. It does help out the channel. I'll see you in the next one. I'm away to calm down. Bye for now.